right, now, welcome back to the Between the Tracks podcast with the one and only owner of the Made in Compton Store, and we call him Bone, just to know that he has an alias of Mako Capone, a producer, artist. How are you today?
I'm good, and yourself?
All right, good, absolutely. All right. So I know you have some songs for us to play today. Did you want to start with one in particular and give us some background?
Yeah, we could start with Ted Willow, and then I
Uh-huh.
give you a little background behind the making of that song after we finish playing.
All right, here we go.
Tit Willow, my blunt get 10 low. 2 tears in a bucket low. I ran out of banknotes on my hard top 64. Black powder on the undercoat. All frame restore, I'm the gold. 100K, that's a misquote. Only thing 100 is 100 spokes. And a few like myself, you know, smoking like a blown head gasket on a speedboat. DJ Trump about to get demoted. Try to make it great, but he really broke it. In the foe doing aerobics. Diagnosis, all the shit bogus. Diagnosis, all the shit bogus.
Fancy cars, fast bras, know just what they're asking for. They just wanna fill a bag up. Quick to tell a nigga back up. Let's see putting stacks up. Hit 'em with the top and banjo. Till it's dismantled. Play 'em like banjo. Play 'em like banjo.
Tip top, all the niggas know this. Quick hop, Liberace focus, thick cock. Very big scrotum, fuck the cops, I turn this bitch over. Don't fuck with 4-leaf clovers. No chaser, no hangover. 1 lick, that's a friendly takeover. 3 licks, that's a hustle takeover.
Flight crew, prepare for a layover.
Freestyle just like Jehovah. Nigga, if we was Range Rovers, I'm a 4.6, you a 4.0. I'm the real deal, nigga, you a dildo. You a one piece, nigga, I'm a combo. You a trap house, nigga, I'm a chateau. I outdo Van Gogh, you just shadow. Watch me outgrow, outflow, Joe Blow. You a John Doe, nigga, I'm Rondo. Shoe with eyes closed, still here free throw. Multi escrows like I hit the lotto. Hitting holes just like I'm a golf pro. New whips like they fresh off the game show. You a dime bag, nigga, I'm a kilo. You got the memo, no innuendo.
Fancy cars, fast bras, know just what they're asking for. They just wanna fill a bag up. Quick to tell a nigga back up. Let's see putting stacks up. Hit 'em with the top and banjo. Till it's dismantled. Play 'em like banjo. Play 'em like banjo. Play 'em like banjo.
All right, absolutely. That part right there. Yes, indeed. You know, it take a lot of work to do each song. Absolutely. So give us some background.
Yeah, well, the title of the song "Ted Willow" came from Rappin' Duke. It was inspired by Rappin' Duke because when I heard the track, it made me feel like it was kind of like something from the '80s.
Uh-huh.
And then, on the second verse, when I was talking about hitting the switches like Liberace, I was
Hmm.
thinking about Big Tweet. He used to come through bumping Rappin' Duke, on the switches like Liberace. I mean, he played on switches like a piano.
Wow.
So, I was embodying the rapping Duke in the 1980s and Big Tweet coming through in something clean
Nice.
and
That's
just talking my talk.
absolutely. Well, wonderful. Thank you for sharing, giving us some more insight with this. And just to note that we have a few music facts that may get you thinking about some other things. Check this out. Did you know that some love songs were actually about stress, money, labels, or missing home and not romance? Did you know that?
Oh, yeah, I could agree. I mean, especially like some of the older love songs, just thinking about what it was, some of the subject matter they was talking about, you
Um,
know, like Miss Shirley, woman to woman and stuff like that. But yeah, even later down the line, yeah, I could agree. It wasn't all about love.
wow, got you, got you. And then check this out. What do you think about the in between sounds that matter most? Like they say, when a lot of singers pause before the hook, or they take a breath before a verse. Did you have one of those, or do you do that purposefully?
Yeah, I kind of like start behind the beat and then I catch up with it. It's just something I like doing. And it's something that used to irritate the engineers. They used to be like, I remember Jinx told me, he was like, Young, why you doing that, Young? And I was like, that's just how I do, man. It's like double dutch, and I gotta pick up my speed and then get in there and then I match the beat.
Oh, so like this is if this information is sharing with me that producers say listeners emotionally connect more to what's not sung than what is.
Hmm, that's deep. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so I was like, I know. And just like how you said, some producers, they may not, like what you are doing and how you like to do your songs. And then some people do. Some producers do, though. So it just depends. You were feeling the beats a certain way, and that's why you do it that way.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It was something that Q got used to, and the other engineers that I worked with over time got used to.
Mm-hmm. Got you, got you. Well, wonderful, amen. So the next one that you want to, you have backstory, or you want me to play the next song, and then you give us some insight.
Yeah.
Okay, which one you want to play?
Uh, let's play. I'll let you pick.
All right. What about cool?
Oh yeah, I like cool.
All right, all right. Let's go with cool right here. Absolutely.
Same thing, seems nothing changes but weather. People going crazy with blame under pressure. No blame, social media engages. Lame to all ages, over opinionated entertainment. Everybody famous, hard to maintain. Jobs ain't paying, hiring, firing a whole.
High wire like blindfold, ride no ties with no trade in the lights, no black presence like to a light pole. Heat not a rice bowl, out of sight and unseen on that block, cause it's hot in the day and the night's cold. It's cold.
But I'm cool though, getting plenty moolah, sitting pretty, infinity, bliss, believing ruler. Holy love in heaven, my existence is who you are. No, I ain't the one that's welcome, make a
There's
fool
just
of.
no way it all makes sense. sense. No one coming to our defense. What am I to choose? Can't keep my mind on all my strength. No excuses now exist. When will skies be blue? Skies be blue.
The game went bad, why niggas had to spoil it. Now that shit was over oil shit. Now that shit was really for a bitch. Y'all be on some Captain Sable shit. Who wear the skirt, who wear the pants? Tell her Bob be a man. Open your eyes, see the plan. Don't ever help him on the stand. Man up, Tookie did. Fight back, Trayvon did. Wake up, Red did. Stand up before we did. Everybody doing bad while the wealthy being greedy shit. Yeah, it's really just a power trip. Yeah, we gotta get up on our shit. We be on some
There's just no way it all makes sense. No one coming to our defense. What am I to choose? Can't keep my mind on all my strength. No excuses now exist. When will skies be blue? Skies be blue.
We hit the interstate to get straight. Flip flower, get a bitch cake. Blame it on my nigga Tweet. Came through clean as shit, never squeak. Had followers way before social media. Nigga don't hustle, nigga don't eat. Popping bars, little homie sipping lean. I'm a beast, never said a thing. Nigga sunk the boat, murder that she wrote. Bitches deep throat, new birth control. When I get to the pearly gates looking for my lows, contradicting evolution, still holding on. Counting chips, grab my dick, still holding on.
There's just no way it all makes sense. No one coming to our defense. What am I to choose? Can't keep my mind on all my strength. No excuses now exist. When will skies be blue? Skies be blue. There's just no way it all makes sense. No one coming to our defense. What am I to choose? Can't keep my mind on all my strength. No excuses now exist. When will skies be blue? Skies be blue.
Absolutely. I was just reading it in the text message. Donald shared meltdown.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I like that one too. It's just, sometimes I be thinking some of them is a little too strong for them. But yeah, we get meltdown on the next one.
Wow. I got you. Okay. That's another song. Okay. Yeah, you shared that you were looking for some more masters from back in the day, the mixtapes.
Yeah, the Plead the Fifths and a few mixtapes after that one.
Nice.
Because Plead the Fifth actually had 10 editions. So it was a 10 disc mixtape series.
Okay. And was that the first one?
That was the first one after we had finished with like all our LPs, after MCA did his album, after the brokerage firm did our album, after I did my first and my second album. And then we start doing the Plead the Fifths, because we actually gave them a Plead the Fifth, the mixed edition with the MCA Tony Small CD. We made it a double CD and put a Plead the Fifth in there. Kind of introduce them to MCA label mates, introduce them to the label.
Nice. I got you. Wow. And how long were you all like doing beats and making music? Factor House Records.
We started in 2002 and we kind of fizzled out in 2012, but we still was working, but we just wasn't dropping LPs like we was in the beginning.
Okay. I got you. Absolutely. And so do you think you will make more music? I know you just recently dropped this double CD that we're playing music from after 10 years.
Yeah, I just had Q send me a beat and I'm working on the track right now. Okay. And, we just putting it back together real slow, low and slow.
Okay,
do it for the love of the music and not for the paycheck.
got you. So we'll hear a new song in the new year.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, nice, nice. Now, you don't have a couple more uh, pieces of information I want to run by you. They say that sometimes voices you've heard everywhere but didn't know it. What is that like when you hear about like a background vocalist that often appears on hundreds of songs across genres and you just didn't know, but you got because you got
We
good ear
sound like
for
we
music.
talking about Bokey the Hook Master. I
Oh,
mean, he done did stuff on R&B albums. He done
mm-hmm.
wrote for R&B artists. I mean, he was like our Nate Dogg.
Okay, wow. And shout
And
out
look,
to
like
you.
you say, sometimes they make more money than featured artists.
Mm, I got that part.
Because I
Uh,
know he had $1 million publishing deal. Just share a little insight. Dude is amazing, dude.
nice, nice. Wow. Well, I wanted to share with you, yeah, that I remember you were saying that he mastered some of the songs or he mastered the latest double CD.
Yeah, he mastered all of the songs. He
Nice.
got an ear for sound too, and he
Wow.
he's self taught on everything.
Ooh, wow. Nice. Shout out to Bokey Low.
Man, my
Absolutely.
guy.
And then I see Adamu says in the comments area about he'll be waiting, for the new one. Absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely. Tell him it won't be long.
That part, that part. All right.
Oh, I wanted to give you a little background behind that song.
Yes.
That song, me and Bokey, we was at the house, and Q had put the track on, and he was like, "Man, you could rap, so I want to challenge you." He
Hmm.
said, "Let's do something like let's tap dance on this beat." And I'm like, "Man, what you mean by that?" Because Bokey, he be talking some stuff. And
Uh-huh.
he say, "Let's tap dance." He say, like, it ain't got a thing if you ain't got that swing. Do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop, do wop. And I'm like, okay. He
Uh-huh.
say, yeah, that's the type of rhythms we gonna be on this track. So I was
Oh.
like, okay. So
Hmm.
we laid the track, and then later we got Kenyatta to come sing the hook, and the song came together real nice.
Wow. Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. Well, with that in mind, you have more songs that you want to play today. And if there's one in particular you want to play, we can do that.
Uh, yeah, I wanted to say Reluctance for last, so let's play Reveal.
Okay, okay. Okay.
$20 to my name till I hustle later. I got flavor, take this 20, make it 500 later. All on the hustle, don't hate the hustle, hater. Like when it's all on your girl, don't hate your lady. I got flavor, crack a smile, just pass me the paper. Don't wanna hit you, call you later, cause I'm a real player. Raised by some real mangas, La Esta Ispu Pueblo. Really held in real honor, really rearranger. No stranger to danger, manage my anger. No emotions don't move me, just trying to add up the paper. Liquefy the tree, make the wood, make my paper. And the steel make my tools, so I snap on you haters. Yes, we some real players, and y'all some real haters. And with these tools, we gon' snap on y'all, cause y'all some real haters. And we them real players.
And we them real players.
Now if it's fame that you're looking for, wanna entertain, gain in another lane, and if it's money that you wanna make, flip, spin, floss, pay the cost and toss around it, and if it's attention that you need to feel accepted and respected through your day around your way, and if it is love that you crave, wish to better your ways to turn another page.
I'm feeling real sharp and super flying. My cool shaft, 3/4 length leather jacket, straight macking, pimp walking, active, heat packing, hot corn cake, cutter, afro picking, packing, pocket rocket, shooting craps. Did you looting the riot? Never on that funny acting, comedian flashes, dumb monkey asses, sarcastic bastards. No suit and tie, combat booting, black fits, pumping pussy, pushing hook edition, snapback bouncing, no camera, Polaroid, all joy. Dig that mama, dig that right on the black hand side. Slip me some skin, pigs, wigs, geeks, jigs, no friends, hens, know the boys gazing up at bodies hoisted. Inspirational voices, interracial choices. Brace yourself for pointless, bless us with the ointments, heavenly anointed. Life is like a coin flip, the head tails all strips. Killer whales at the curb off urge and impulses, going through
Now with
convulsions.
this fame that you're looking for, wanna entertain game in another lane. And with this money that you wanna make, flip, spin, floss, pay the cost and toss around it. And with this attention that you need to feel accepted and respected through your day you're underway. And if it is love that you crave, wish to better your ways to turn another page.
High rise, low income property. Special rates for girls that show their titties. I was 20 when she was only 2. Calculate from 96, I'm bicentennial. She only handled cash, gave me credit. See me riding the bike, now I'm back at it. Addiction for the money like a crack addict. Them loan sharks at the bank won't let me have it. But the police in the streets will let me have it. The industry won't let me get in. So now I'm renting rooms by the 110. Sweet rose and coffee in the streets before 10. Trying to hatch a plan, ain't trying to see the pen. But I'm always sure when I count my ends. Then I count my blessings, then I dive in. Take them baby steps, won't let them put me back
Now with
in.
this fame that you're looking for, wanna entertain game in another lane. And with this money that you wanna make, flip, spin, floss, pay the cost and toss around it. And with this attention that you need to feel accepted and respected through your day you're underway. And if it is love that you crave, wish to better your ways to turn another page. To turn another page. To turn another page.
That was Bokey Loke right there, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And my brother Black Issa.
Yes, yes, Black Issa. He's on one of the front covers.
Yeah, that 12 Years a Slave.
Or
Me and him had to
he's
make
on
a group.
too. Oh, okay. Absolutely. Oh man, that was a trip when I've been seeing him on the CD covers, and then when I seen him in person, like he said, that was a long time ago because he has his haircut, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was pretty
Hey
neat.
man, and he amazed me because when he left, when he first went to prison, he wasn't really rapping. And when he came home, he had a stack of notebooks and he was like, "Man, I'm ready." And I was
Wow.
laughing at him, but every time I got him in the studio, he amazed me. It was like, wow.
Mhm. Yeah.
Like, yeah, for real. You in there got your teeth sharp.
Wow. And this is what I was about to share from this list that I have. It says producers shape emotions, not just sound. So certain tempos
Absolutely.
trigger confidence, others trigger nostalgia or sadness, and there's keys and frequencies that can literally affect mood, memory, and even heart rate. That's why some songs feel healing without you knowing why.
Man, totally agree. Because I used to tell Q, you set the tempo in the studio, man. You don't want to put us in the mood, and you don't want to make us turn up, or you don't want to make us go deep.
Mm-hmm. Just like a DJ
Man,
at a party. Mm-hmm.
and Q knew how to dial us right in.
Okay, that's tight. So And that's the song. The song's playing. It's called Reveal. Do you have some more that you would like to share about the song Reveal from the CDs? The Game Ain't Safe.
Yeah, reveal was like I was saying, Black Easter kept amazing me. And one
Mhm.
day he came in the studio and he picked that track. And I was like, man, I was writing something to that track. But yeah, go ahead, let's see what we could come up with. And he came
Mhm.
up with that first verse, and I was like, you know what? I balled the lyrics up that I was writing to that track, and I said, man, I'm gonna follow your lead on this one.
Wow, wow, that's deep, deep, deep. So with that in mind, I know we have another song, a couple songs here. Which one would you like to play next?
Like I said, I want to play Reluctance last. So it's
Okay.
up to you. I'm gonna let you be the DJ.
Okay. All right. Absolutely. This one's entitled City of God. Sounds
Oh
like
yeah.
Every day I ran the streets without seeing, doing dumb shit, nigga sightseeing. Mama always worried about a nigga well-being. Me and my old man always disagreeing. Didn't know he seen all the unseens. Knew the multiple hinges like movie screen. Writer, please hand me my lighter. Young nigga in the trap, pulling all-nighters. Got a gun, I'm not a gunfighter. Super quiet skills when I move a little higher. Now I play with fullies, call them typewriters. We don't need nobody co-sign for us. Bandana over face, nigga know the bus. Ain't nothing new to us. Bandana over face, nigga new to us. Ain't nothing new, cuz. As the plot thickens, the distractions are always there. But the game is the game, and that will always remain.
As I walk down the track, let me tell you why I mean rhyming. Slave patrol try to stop it, urban hustle like a fast stack, burning up every pack. Like I'm breaking up rhyming. Wake up, it's a new day, ignoring what the news say. They want to blind us with the drama. It won't be dominated, knowing that system devil. Blow it up like rhyming. HR66, knowing they devil sick. Real salty like a rhyming. Kill you with the truth, knowing that you ain't true proof. That song need rhyming. Never ever giving up, stinging in hot water. For the cause, just a martyr. That song need rhyming. Never ever giving up, stinging in hot water.
Hold ups, no knives, or luck. If just one shot, don't stop.
Wow, that part right there, you gotta love it. Check this out. I was just looking to see, absolutely, some more information because I was like, yeah, some of the there's so many different songs. There's a lot of variety on this CD, or well, both CDs. You know, it's double CD, disc one, disc two, and I have to find out which song coming from which CD and everything. You know what I mean? But I'm hearing a variety.
That was cute on this salsa twist right there.
Yeah, like I was like, wait a minute, that dude saying like, wait, it's way different than some other things, and so that relates to this information here that shares that radio changed the way songs are written. Songs got shorter because of radio rules. Hooks moved closer to the beginning to keep listeners from changing stations, and then silence became rare. Every second had to earn its keep. And as a producer, really quick before I go on to the next one, what was that like for you in the studio?
Oh man, that song was motivated by City of God. I had watched this movie called City of God. I think it was like 2002,
Hmm.
and Lil Zeke and Knockout Ned, they was like off the chain, and it was just like the favelas in Brazil is just almost like the ghettos in the inner city. So I seen the similarities, and I was like, yeah, I think we're gonna be reaching a little bit. But we know we got a little fan base in Brazil. So I
Hmm.
said we're gonna make a song for them. We're gonna make it like something I feel could have on the soundtrack for City of God.
Wow, got you. That's deep. That's deep. And with that in mind, uh, say for instance, it was sharing here that conversation starters um are also in music. Like say for instance, what song didn't make sense to you until later in life? And like this, did you all purposefully, I mean, this has been after 10 years. Like I know Adamo said once before on is on the podcast, it's like the Detox album. Uh did you all purposefully like try to make some of the songs be like timeless or evergreen?
Absolutely, we always shot for that because we don't like
Okay.
making songs that sound dated. That's why we don't talk about the jeans we wearing and the what we drinking and stuff like that because that stuff get dated. It's like trends. If you rap
Okay.
about trends, then you date your music fast. So we try
Uh,
to rap about world problems, world solutions, inner city
mhm.
problems, human problems, and just address stuff like that. We try to make medicine for people that's going through something they can heal.
Got you. Absolutely. That's deep. Very deep. That's good. And I know you guys are like a think tank anyway. Absolutely.
Oh man, you see how I say how Boki framed that last song?
Mm-hmm.
Man,
Absolutely.
he got a musical mind.
Nice. I got you. And he's self taught. So like have you known him also from school?
No, I actually met Boki maybe around like 2001 because that's when I
Hmm.
decided to build a home studio and quit paying for studio time because I felt like I
Hmm.
was getting robbed paying $100, $150 an hour just to have an engineer and to get to create these ideas that we had in our minds. So I
Oh,
said, I'm gonna go to the Guitar Center and we're gonna build a home studio just as good as the big studios. So when
oh,
we did that, we actually bought some equipment from Boki, and that's how I
oh.
met him. He had some DAT players, and
Mhm.
we had bought three 8-track DAT players so we could have 24 tracks. But the technology was like slowly becoming obsolete. So
Uh-huh.
after he sold them to me, he started telling me about the stuff that I needed to get, and he was like, you could build around that, or you can go to what's popping now, and this is gonna cost you a little more, but the sound quality is a lot better. He say, that stay warm, they got more bass, but when you come to the high end, the higher end frequencies, it's like you want to go digital. So
Mm.
that's when we start going to the Guitar Center and he started showing me what to buy. And he actually was like one of the first engineers that we worked with.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Boki was like really like the dude that laced my shoes up. He's like, if you really want to do this music, I got you. I'll show
Mhm.
you the ins and outs so you won't be wasting money and so you won't be
Nice.
wasting time.
Beautiful. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's beautiful. And I tell you, that's really neat because yeah, those rates can be steep from what we hear in some of the different studios. So, and what I hear, that's similar to what you did with the Made in Compton store, when they told you that you need to get some merch for your songs, and that was the new wave of things. You decided to buy the machines instead and learn how to make the machines yourself. The
Yeah, that's how
t-shirt.
I always thought, how we can skip a step or two and to bring costs down. And the best way to do is learn how to work this equipment yourself, whether it be studio equipment or, silk screen and DTF machines.
Got you. That sound like a bar too. Oh
Yeah,
man,
I
what
just be
that is,
talking my talk.
okay. That sound like a song too. Look, there's a song here called Omnipotent. That's what we're gonna play next before the last song that you want to play is Reluctant. So we have here Omnipotent. Okay.
Okay.
All right, and let's play that. Absolutely.
Young nigga, I ain't boasting. I know my cuss loud, you hear me choking. Thinking that I'm gloating. But my purpose way more important. I'm hoping like I'm really hoping. No longer waiting for the moment. Last night I seen a fucking omen. It was an old man quoting. How he wasted too much time voting. Cruising aimlessly through life floating. But my life way more important. I see a door, I'm about to make it open. No longer waiting, going unnoticed. I'm about to stay away from rodents. And them souls that's broken. That's only living for the moments.
Step out in the rain without no umbrella. Wet the whole block, I'm like a gun of leather. Tell her never bitches, keep your aim. Cause life is a bitch, it ain't no game. Step out in the rain without no umbrella. Wet the whole block, I'm like a gun of leather. Tell her never bitches, keep your aim. Cause life is a bitch, it ain't no game.
I know you see me drilling, nigga. You all up in your feelings, nigga. You know that I be chillin', nigga. But I know that you be illin', nigga. Everybody talk like the killer. Till that blood start spilling, nigga. Chicken links, only thing I'm grillin'. Stay on the swivel house raised, nigga. Sky ain't the limit, been blowing ceilings. See me whistling cause I'm fucking winning. Don't turn me to a fucking villain. Trying to say the world like penicillin. But if I get that weird fucking feeling, whole room start spinning, fucking killing. Can't lose, hitting like I'm fucking filming. Drip nigga, more killings.
Step out in the rain without no umbrella. Wet the whole block, I'm like a gun of leather. Tell her never bitches, keep your aim. Cause life is a bitch, it ain't no game. Step out in the rain without no umbrella. Wet the whole block, I'm like a gun of leather. Tell her never bitches, keep your aim. Cause life is a bitch, it ain't no game.
I was like, man, that's deep. What's the backstory on that? That sounds like a lifetime one of those movies.
Well, omnipotent mean having unlimited power or able to do anything. So I was
Hmm.
shooting for the later half of that definition, able to do anything. So
Wow.
it was like, anything we put our mind to, we can do. So, I was just talking my talk on it. How anything I could put my mind to, I could do it.
Got you. And now that reminded me of your latest book, The Fitting Room. So that's like putting your mind, your imagination to different things. Absolutely. But I was like the Twilight Zone.
Man, that was my favorite show, especially around this time of the year when they had a marathon.
Okay, okay, got you. And that's one of the things, like we were talking about before. Like sometimes they have moved in different songs. They move the hook closer to the beginning just to keep the listeners from changing stations. Just like you can get a hook like the Twilight Zone and hear that and be like, tunes you right on in and makes you wonder, okay, what's going to happen on this episode? And I noticed the way that the instrumental on this song, it seemed like it almost sounded like another song, but sometimes uh I think it's just a chord, the same keys. Like so that reminds me, takes me to what types of keys did you guys stay in, or it was just a matter of just doing different genres.
Yeah, we didn't really lock into no keys because we try to stay flexible and stay floating.
Mm-hmm.
Some people say A minor and different things,
Mm-hmm.
but Kendrick made people don't want to rap in A minor no more.
Just to think about that. I got you. I got you. Man, I see. And with that in mind, a signature sound, because definitely not like us is a signature sound, you know. Um, do you all have anything that you think is signature to the longevity of all of these different songs from the mixtapes to even the latest double CD after 10 years of nonstop working in the studio? Back to
Yeah, I mean, I can name maybe a handful of songs that was signature, like uh the one we did to the double dutch beat,
mhm.
the Factor
Mhm.
House Man, tax returns,
Mhm.
just certain ones stood out, and most of the time we had Reezy on that track. Rest in peace,
Mhm.
Reezy, man. That was my guy. You know what I mean? Beast
Nice.
from the Watts.
Wow, nice, nice, nice. Absolutely. Yeah, is that what a CD? He starts off a CD, and I tell you, absolutely. When I first heard it, I was like, "Is that a young DMX or who is that?" And then
Oh
he
yeah,
got
that was the tax return.
tax returns. Okay, absolutely. Well, cool. Well, with that in mind, you want to tell us you why you want to save the song "Reluctance" for last on today.
Because I wanted to use it as a segue to remember my boy Reezy, because I mentioned Reezy in the song. And
Mm,
it was real sad when he passed away, because I didn't get to go to his funeral, so I didn't get to get closure. So it
mm,
was it was one of them tough days for me. I really kicked myself in the ass for not going, because I
mm.
could have closed the store and I could have went. But it
I
was one of them things where it was like I made a decision, and I just got to live with it.
I see. I got you. Hmm. Okay. Reluctance is the song.
Those that's broken,
Uh-oh.
that's only living.
Nothing. Sometimes it loops around here. Turned it back up. All right. And we have reluctance coming here.
Chilling with my blood cousin getting blunted. We smoked a dozen in the dungeon. What up, Ray? Only repent to evade judgment. Same day stock market plummet. We don't eat niggas sound a trumpet. Revelation niggas getting punished. Chosen people, no fucking discussion. Got upset at our reluctance. We broke our fucking covenant. Now we scattered and we struggling. The evidence befuddlement. All this shit encouraged by the government. When my babies ain't eat, it's troubling. Nigga can't sleep cause of upcoming. On top of all the bullshit, stomach rumbling. Another long night, nigga, no slumber.
Never promise I'm you, no rival. And still regardless, I've been showing you all life long. I hope you're abiding by the rules.
That's how we do.
Rather than me,
That's how we go. Now we floating in the system. Real niggas always go the distance. Now I'm reading all wisdom written. New order, my existence restricted. New capitalism accept us at a distance. New competition keep us from resisting. Separate the victims by condition. They ain't paying attention, they ain't listening. Ecosystem confusing with assistance. No feudalism for patriotism. It's the time to kill and I ain't talking John Grissom. No house, no window, or a pot to piss in. You ain't whitewash, do you fucking Christmas? Do you praise the sun or do you praise the Christians? I was brainwashed, got my son Christian. That's my mission, that's my mama religion.
Never promise I'm you, no rival. And still regardless, I've been showing you all life long. I hope you're abiding by the rules.
No reluctance, now we gonna try. No reluctance, no reluctance now. I'm just a street nigga slash musician, slash businessman, really magician. True definition ain't no submission. It's in our tradition till we transition. Mischievous kids known for demolition. Everybody under suspicion, my intuition. You don't have to listen, but we on a mission. Like New Edition, about to take our position. A cold mathematician with a clear vision. Hugging old ladies, kissing babies, politician. 400 years up, no reluctance. Time is of the essence, excuse the redundance. Junkies gotta go, excuse the roughness. Quit looking for justice from abductors. And knuckle up with anything in front of us. And knuckle up with anything in front of us.
Never promise I'm you, no rival. And still regardless, I've been showing you all life long. I hope you're abiding by the rules. Rather than me play the fool.
Man. Wow. That part right there. What are you thinking now?
Man, we just wanted to express the unwillingness or the disinclination to do something. Because, you know, it's almost like when Moses was in the desert and God told him just to have faith and to cross the desert and to leave Pharaoh. And at first they didn't want to walk through the wilderness. But then, you know, once Moses started showing them miracles, they knew that they had God on their side. And that's when they quit being reluctant. So it's kind of like now, it's like, you know, Black people got to do something different. We got to figure out a way to stick together and empower each other and quit just living up under a system that got their thumb on our neck. So
Mm-hmm.
it's like, come on, let's quit being reluctant and let's do something. Let's do
Mm-hmm.
something so we can change something.
For the better.
Absolutely. For the
Abs-
better, at least for our people. Because every other race look out for their own race. So we gotta, quit being so carefree and wanting to look out just for everybody and start, having targeted things we look out for, like let me help empower him because he looked like me. Let me help him because he looked like me. Let me teach him. Let me show him it's a better way. Things of that nature.
mm-hmm.
It ain't about just feeding people. It's about teaching them how to fish.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And it's another word um that somebody was sharing. When you something like it puts the when they put it on your heart, when they can feel your passion, then it seems like yeah, you that's true, you can move mountains. But sometimes, people hear things just on the surface and they're not actively listening because they are under stress, they're busy, they're tired, that type of thing. And that's why just listen to music sometimes it just empowers people or it validates them in one form or fashion. And another song might just help to inspire them and or rest and relax them. So absolutely. So you got a lot of songs that do some of all of that. At least this one, this two.
Man, it's like a mental massage or a mental motivator.
Hmm.
Like you say, certain things motivate and certain things relax. And we need that balance. We don't just need all aggression and we don't just need all relaxation. It's a balance.
Hmm. Absolutely. And like you were saying before, in essence, about working together and doing well, the Damu says amen, because it did sound like you was giving us a sermon again. But yeah, that would be neat to see you or hear a track, something like that too. Yeah.
Man, they did used to call me preacher man.
Oh, wow. That's cool. I'm sure Donald knew that too. Absolutely. That's way cool. Wow. All right. Well, definitely it resonates. So, with that in mind, is there something else that you like to share before we conclude this Between the Tracks Monday about music podcast?
uh I just want to say tune in to the Bone with Friends because we got a few famous iconic people that we finna interview and
Mhm.
just hold on for the ride and stick around for the show.
Absolutely. And that's Sundays, 9 p.m. right here, MICPT Channel 12 Compton on YouTube. If you're listening from another channel, absolutely please subscribe and ring the bell so that way you'll be notified. Yep.
Absolutely.
All right. Until next time, everybody, have a great, great time and Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas and peace.